Well, hello there, it's Kriint and welcome to another speed build. This week I am doing a park for puppies and kids and everything. So yeah, I guess it's a dog park. No, it's not a dog park since you can actually take your kids there. It's a general park. But yeah, it's basically towards dogs designed. And I haven't made a park since forever in The Sims 4. This is actually my second, you can say second, attempt on building a park on The Sims 4. And the first one was a park that I did for Newcrest, and then if you wanna kinda count one, I did like a romantic garden wedding park. I don't know, however you want to call it, but I don't really consider it a park. So I'm not a pro at making parks. I am actually, I think, terrible at it. I kinda hate it, but I kinda also love it because it's really challenging. Like, it's so out of my water and what I'm usually doing, and making a park is just so vastly different for me. But I really love the final result. Could it be better? Maybe. Could I actually make it better? No. Like, this is all that I could do at that point. And I know, like, the Sims community currently is all about jungle adventures, but I always pre-record my videos on Sundays and actually the weekend. And yeah, Jungle Adventures was not released then, so yeah, just a heads up. But yeah, next week I will definitely have something for Jungle Adventures. I've seen some screenshots and oh my god, they all look so good and I just love it, the word and everything. I'm like, because you know, people actually got it earlier, like sooner, I don't know, whatever, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, we will have something next week for that. But for now, I'm building a park, and it was actually suggested on my gallery page, which I do read like the comments here or in the gallery webpage. Either it's on a build or it's, you know, general comments on, you know, the profile, I guess. That's probably the right word. And this girl, her name is Tag Queen, shout out to her. She asked, could you possibly like do pets, like cats, dogs, I guess, dogs park if you have cats and dogs? And I'm like, I definitely can do that because I had nothing planned for this week. Last week I did that Instagram thing, which was so fun, and basically I did it to not do something on Brindleton Bay because, I don't know, I'm not feeling like houses and, you know, classic houses at that point. At this point, so I was like, oh hell yeah, so I can work on Brindleton Bay. It's not gonna be a house, so it's a win-win. So we scratched off another lot, Brindleton Bay, and I know, like, this is so last year, like, people already finished words, entire, like, words, and the entire lot's there, and I'm like, okay, I'm still building that, I'm still working on it, but you know what, I only do one build a week. So, you know what? Better late than never, right? Right, I wanna say right. So about the park, it has, if you wanna say, 4 sections. So we already kind of actually finished one of them, not finished, you know, the main part, which is basically a park, like it's a relaxing thing which you can sit and enjoy. I really wanted to do a river, but terrain tools. So I settled down with, you know, fountains, and I tried to make them look like a river with all the rocks around it, and it's that gazebo in the middle, and I think that's so scenic and beautiful, and I just love it. And then on the other section you kinda saw it, but yeah, we will have the normal park. This is what I'm working right now. I love these tents. I never get to use those. I think from the, what was it? Taller Staff Pack? Don't know the name of it. I think it was that. But yeah, I love them. I love the design of them, and I felt like they fit perfectly in a park. So it's like, oh hey, yeah. So there we will have benches and stuff for people to eat, as you know, in every park. And on the section that I was working previously, it's basically the dog park. And you will see, it will turn adorable and so cute, and it's small, like, it's not the entire rest of the park. So the other section, what I'm working right now, might look kinda sketchy, but it's like a dog bone. I felt it was so cute. I was like, oh, hey, yeah, I actually saw it on a picture online. Because I have no idea, I've never been into a dog park. Growing up, I always wanted a dog, but my mother was always like, oh no, I will have to take care of it and you won't do anything, which, for the record, it was true. I was not good at taking care of pets. For example, I killed 3 water turtles, and yeah, I got a bunny, which lived like 9 years or something, but I didn't really take care of it. Like, it was there, I gave it attention, but I never cleaned or fed it. So yeah, me. So yeah, we never got a dog, but I always wanted a dog. So I've never been into an actual dog park, so I had no idea how dog parks look like, and I wanted serious inspiration, and I got a lot. I actually scrolled on a lot of different Google pictures, and I found one that had kinda like a dog bone in the park design. Like, it was supposed to be a dog bone, but it was very, I guess, incorporated with the rest of the environment. And I'm like, I really want to do a dog bone. Like, you know, if you do aerial photos, like, you can see the dog bone, and I'm like, oh yeah, I love it. So yeah, and the other section of the park, as I was talking about previously, it's basically the kids area. It's in front of where the bathroom is now. I'm gonna change the bathroom a bit later. So yeah, it's very small, but you know, if you wanna bring your dogs and your kids, you can do both. I don't know. I couldn't really make an entire dog park. It was kind of weird. At first, we have like the requirements, as you can see, playground and equipment. It's like, okay, we gotta have that. So yeah. And secondly, most of the pictures that I found were basically big dog parks, like with big areas that were separated for big dogs and small dogs. And then you just had like an entire space just for the dog to run around, which is the purpose of a dog park if you actually live in a city. But yeah, I felt like doing just a plank, like plot of a land with, you know, separated in my mind, like areas, no one is gonna want that. So that's why like the dog park is kinda small. Yeah, it's not huge. I used few dog training equipment. As you saw, I placed the other two, but I just didn't really like how they didn't match. And I feel like this is more of an elegant park. You can see it's more private and it is enclosed, which I feel like is mostly for the dogs because they can run outside. I don't know. Those red things. I saw a dog park that had basically a bone a bone styled fountain, and it had fire hydrants to run water, and I'm like, that's so cute. First things first, I couldn't really do an actual dog bone in a fountain. That would be too huge and it wouldn't be completely round. Plus I love the dog bone there because it added extra space for the dogs to run and play. But the fire hydrants, I love those. Like, we don't have those in the game. Why don't we have fire hydrants in the game? I think in Sims 3 we had them, like not as actual decoration but around the world. Not sure if they were usable. Maybe that was Sims 2. I keep confusing those. Not sure, but I feel like they existed once in the game, but just as decoration though. Whatever, I think actually they are on the city. Maybe this is what I'm confusing them with. Like city living on San Maison, I think. On the Spice District. I think they exist. Not completely sure though. But yeah. So what else about the park? I cut off, as you saw, a lot of parts where I placed rocks because I felt like that's freaking stupid and no one cares how I place rocks. Like it's nothing special, size up, size down, and up and down. Okay, no. So I'm like, let's just cut that off. That's the new bathrooms. I really wanted, when you visit lots with your toddlers, it can be very annoying when they cannot pee. And you don't really want to have a stinky diaper, especially if you're trying to potty train them. So I'm like, okay, we need to have a bathroom for, like, not a bathroom, like, you know, that yo-yo thing. I don't know what's the name of it, like the potty, the small toilet for the toddler. I don't know, it doesn't matter. And in the next bathroom, I added stuff for the cats, which, while I was editing it, I'm like, why in a dog park I added a kitten litter box? I'm like, this makes no sense. Like, what I was thinking, I don't know. Like, who brings a cat on a dog park? Like, who? So, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, in the toddler bathroom, I added like a changer in case, you know, the little one poops the pants, and, you know, you need to change it. And also, I didn't add gendered bathrooms because, first of all, I don't know how that would work with a toddler. Like, would the toddler have to go into the bathroom where it was like male or female sign? But plus, I was searching for, I don't recall what it was, like for a bill to download. It was a community lot. I have no idea. I think it was a bar. Like I was searching a modern bar for my like let's play. And someone commented, I love how you actually placed non-gendered bathrooms and everyone tends to like add genders. And I'm like, that's so right. Especially in the same sense we have so much gender diversity, I feel like it's stupid. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of controversy around the whole subject, but plus it's very annoying when you click on a toilet to send your sim to go pee or poo, and it's like, oh, sorry, that's for males, your sim is a female. You have to click again. I'm like, I hate that. So I feel like, you know what, let's not add gender bathrooms here. I felt like that. What else? Oh yeah, those rocks. I really liked the idea behind them. Like, you know, small rocks. I did not actually include the whole placing of them. And I will change the other ones that lead to the dog part of the park. And did I? Oh yeah, I was like, huh, please tell me that I removed that. So yeah, I cut off a lot of parts that I felt like they were boring. So yeah, and the park. Yeah, if you want to download the park, I used couple of stuff packs and generally packs. And at this point, I was not really like paying attention to what I was using, and then I realized, why would I include like the lights from Romantic Garden as you're seeing right now? Like, there's so many lights, and on the outside of the on the outside, like around the world, you can see clearly pet lights. So since we have pet lights, why use those? So I went around and changed those. And then I was like, okay, but since we changed those, why not change also the monkey bars? So I went around and changed a lot of stuff. And basically my point is, if you want to download these, the mostly like needed packs are the pet ones and the base game. And after that you can have get together, with there are a few stuff here and there, like I think 3 maybe, and just one item from few other packs. You can see it actually in the description, not in the description, in the item, like in the download list, whatever. But yeah, if you want to download this build, it's gonna be a link in the description down below, which you can click it. You can see like the packs that are needed in the gallery webpage, or you can search my username, which is the exact same as here on Origin. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you will have an amazing day and take care. Bye!